Okay, so twice I put my recorder on and I'd start it going, and then I would notice it would just be off, and my camera's not full. I have a full battery, so I don't know what's going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it live, because now the layout is pretty much done, so I can talk about what I did and then I'll put it together. So maybe it'll be like a 15-minute video. So I had put this page together when I was putting my 100 pages together. And then when I looked at that this morning, I thought, oh, that goes well with the picture of Mason when we took him to the movies for his first time. We had gone to dinner first and a movie. So this is going to be called Dinner and a Movie. This was back in December, I think, of 2015. It was the first time he went to a movie. And these two papers were 6 by 6. This was a full 12 by 12. The one in the background is Dear Lizzie Charm, maybe? Excuse me. Yeah, I think the one, or maybe this one was Dear Lizzie Charm. Anyway, I'm sorry. I still have quite a cough, so I cut this down at 9, left the 6 by 6 as is, and I'm just gonna spread them out, and I can do a little bit of journaling here. I cut the photos down to 4 by 4, and then I just spread out the embellishments that I had put aside with this kit. Okay, so I think it's recording. Oh. So when I stopped, because I was coughing, when I turned it on again, it was on for 2 seconds, and of course I didn't pay attention. So I put all this together. So I inked all the edges and I cut down the photo to 4 by 4, and then I added the 6 by 6, and then this is 9 by 12, and I inked all the edges. And anyway, I was talking away for like probably 15 minutes. This page didn't take me long to make. It probably took me about 20 minutes. 25 minutes, but still. So the title is going to be Dinner and a Movie. So I don't know what's going on. Hopefully there's nothing wrong. Hopefully it's an error user, and I'm just, I don't know. I've been filming for years and this has never happened to me, so, but I still hope it's a error user. And not my camera, because I'm not due for another camera for a year. Next April, I believe. So I don't want to have to pay full price for a camera, which I use my phone. Hey, I could use that ampersand for Dinner and a Movie. Let's cut these apart. So anyway, this is my second layout for scrapbooking, National Scrapbooking Day, and man, it's going to be like 5 minutes. Oh, sorry about that. I'm also uploading a video today that I found that I had put together way last February when I was putting the page kits together, and I never uploaded it. So I thought, well, I'll just upload that one. I think it's uploading right now, and so as soon as it's done, I'll put it up. So at least I'll have that one today. So at least there's that, and then I'll have this little one. But so anyway, I just took everything that was within what I put as the page kit, and I just separated between the three. This is, we had taken Mason to his first movie. It was The Good Dinosaur. And when we got there, we realized that it was a 3D movie and he had to have the glasses on his face the whole time. And I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know if he's going to be able to handle that. Like, you know, he was 2.5, but still. So anyway, the girl said, well, I'll give you 20 minutes. You know, if you come back within the first 20 minutes of the movie, I'll give you your money back or whatever. So it was like, okay, but he did well. He thought it was cool that he had to have movies. He thought it was cool to have glasses on, so it worked out good. So I wonder, it's almost like I want the and, but it kind of has to be out here. So I don't know. So yeah, he ended up doing well. He watched the entire movie. It was kind of funny, but sad too, because just looking in my dictionary. I do that all the time because I'm bilingual, so a lot of times like how it's spelled in French and how it is in English. But it says eat dinner. There's 2 N's, but then it says, is that diner maybe? That's what I was thinking. 1 N would be a diner. Anyway, I'll just leave it like that. It has both. So anyway, so that's what I was doing. I always have my trusty, even when I go on a crop, I bring my dictionary. I know you can look online, but a lot of times if I'm not talking live, I'm watching Netflix. Seems to, lately I haven't watched a lot of Netflix since I started reading. I'm still watching Leverage, which I started like a long time ago. Usually I would have finished that. There's only 5 seasons. I would have finished that and watched 3 more since, but I'm doing a whole lot more reading and less watching of Netflix. When I go to bed anyway, I read more. Okay, so dinner and a movie. I'm wondering if I should put anything here to kind of divide those. Oh, look at this. This is a washi tape and it's blue and it's a film reel. Perfect. It was just sitting in my, I have some containers from, Antonius containers from IKEA that I put some stuff in it, and I always have a couple of washi tape in there. Not that it'll necessarily be that washi tape that I'll use, but it's just as a reminder to think of washi tape, but I love this one. So, there we go. And it's perfect because it's movies. Now, whenever I start a layout, I never know what I'm going to do. I just let the pictures, once I choose the pictures, I let those kind of inspire me as far as how I'm going to put the layout. And I let the products inspire me because I always start with the product first. Just because I like getting pages done that way. I can get them done so much faster. And whenever I have just a little bit of time, I can just, you know, get them out quite a bit. And if you're new to my channel, check out in the link in the description. I offer online classes and I talk about my method of putting these page kits together. I always do a kit first and then I divide it into page kits, and I show you how even after you choose your pictures after, it's all a-okay. You always find pictures that totally go with what you've chosen. So this, I'm gonna consider this done. You know, this is sort of my bigger embellishments, and it's got my title, Dinner and a Movie. This is sort of my medium embellishment cluster, and this is my small embellishment cluster. I added some washi tape, and I find that really finishes it off. I could actually maybe put some under the title just to kind of accent even more that it's a movie. Yeah, I like that. Dinner and a Movie. And I'm going to put the date. I don't think, no, there's no, that's the only thing that I'm kind of sad about these letters. I love them, but there's no, no numbers. Let me see if I can find something quickly. No, there's no numbers on there either. Anyway, I'll stop the video here, but I'm going to do some journaling here, and I'm going to find something to put 2015, or maybe I'll just write it out, December 2015, and talk a little bit about his first time at the movies. So that's it. Sorry that you missed most of the process. For some reason, my camera kept cutting out, but basically I just cut this big, this was Dear Lizzie, and I think this was Dear Lizzie too. And I just cut that one down to 9 inches. I kept the 2 6x6 in the size as it was. I cut my photos 4x4. I mounted it with some blue cardstock. I just kind of offset the 2 6x6 pattern papers with this one on the right because I know I want to journal there. And then I, ants. Ugh. And then, I hate ants. And then I just took my embellishments and divided it into 3 clusters. I inked it with Faded Jeans. I took some sticky keys, October Afternoon, to do my title. And then I'm going to do some journaling, put the year, added some washi tape, and the page is done. So be watching. Today I'll try to upload at least 1 or 2 more videos. We'll see how long YouTube takes to upload videos. Yesterday it was taking forever, but hopefully today it goes a little faster. So thanks for watching. Happy National Scrapbooking Day.